we are anonymous.
We have been trying to deal with a problem that is growing. A problem that only you can help us beat. We are anonymous and we need your help. According to the NSPCC and CEOP, 1 in 5 indecent images of children that are shared online are taken by the child themselves. So with at least 70,000 of these images shared in 2012 alone, we know that some of you have probably been approached either online or when you're out and about. Maybe you told someone, perhaps you didn't. Maybe you were offered drugs or alcohol by a person much older than you at some point. You might be thinking, what does this have to do with online grooming? Well, grooming is grooming, whether in the real world or the digital world. We are here to inform you that they are one in the same thing. Well over 2,400 children were victims of sexual exploitation in gangs and groups from August 2010 to October 2011. Many of these children will have been given drugs and alcohol by their abusers. As adults, if we wish to socialize by using alcohol or recreational drugs, we could do that with peers our own age. There are several questions you should ask if you are invited to a party with adults. Why? What's in it for them? People very rarely do things for others without having an ulterior motive. The question that you must ask yourself is, what could these people possibly have to gain by inviting minors to their parties, cars, Facebook friends lists, online conversations, Snapchat, etc.? Who should I tell about this? What should I do if I'm approached and asked to meet someone on Facebook that I don't know? What do I do if I'm sent inappropriate content from an adult or another child? What do I do if I notice changes in a friend's behavior? By behavioral changes, we mean a sudden interest in all things sexual, promiscuity, or a sudden ability to be given drugs or alcohol. If I tell someone, does that make me aggress? What you must realize is that in situations such as these, telling someone would not make you aggress in any way. On the 13th of November 2015, 15-year-old Kayleigh Haywood was brutally raped and murdered by Luke Harlow and landscape gardener Stephen Bedman. Prior to this, Harlow had been flirting with Kayleigh over Facebook. Then, on the night of the 13th, Kayleigh went to Harlow's Ibstock flat, at which point she was plied with alcohol and sexually assaulted. People who provide underage boys and girls with drugs and alcohol are the same people who will take advantage of these children without a single doubt in their minds. The drugs, the alcohol, they are both integral parts in the grooming process. Most teens, sadly, are not aware of this and believe that they are in control. This is not the case. The control they believe they have is a mere illusion created by their abuser, who will convince their victim that what they are doing is their choice. By the time that anyone figures out what is going on, it is unfortunately too late to secure a criminal conviction. We are aiming to break this wall of silence and get these sick individuals now, before they damage yet another generation of mankind. But we cannot do this without your help. You may now be asking yourself, how can I stop myself from being groomed? There are certain precautions that you must take. Only ever add people you know. Always have your settings set to private. Turn off the ability for people you are not friends with to message you. Stay out of online chat rooms at all times. Never reply to in-game messages, if you're on a game with a chat option. Stay away from apps that have a location-based friendship option.